Carmen Holmes with Dallas Area Habitat. I'm the Vice President of Development and proud partner in the Women Build program. I'm here with Asia Pope, who leads a lot of our volunteer construction crews and volunteers on the build site. We are celebrating International Women's Week, and we're so glad you're here with us. I also have Lindsay from our development team here, and we're gonna build because we don't build alone. We are women, we build together, we have power and strength in numbers. So Asia is gonna walk us slowly through this project. All of you who have your kits because you have either been a sponsor or because you have raised your $500, you're gonna build along with us. But we have sent out the supply list, and you can view this recording later and get your supply list and build your planter box on your own. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the supplies that we have on hand. We have 2 boards that are 1 by 4 inches, and they are cut to 12 inches long, okay? 2 of those are our sides. We have 2 boards that are 1 by 4 inches cut to 4 inches in length. These are gonna be the ends of our planter box. And then we have 1 board that is a 1 by 6. Asia schooled me on this. Yeah. It's a 1 by 6 cut to 12 inches, and it is already y'all pre-drilled with these drainage holes. So when you put your plants in here, they'll have a place to drain when you water them. Okay, so those are our supplies. We also have a baggie with 10 screws. These are just little brass screws. I think they are
T20.
They are what?
T20 screws.
T20 screws.
Yeah.
See?
T20.
She's the expert. That's why she's here. All right. And then we also have, Asia has them, but I don't. These are little feet, little felt pads for your planter box. You would want to put these on after you finish the planter box, after you've stained it, painted it, whatever you decide to do to finish it off. And these are to keep it from scratching your furniture or whatever surface it's sitting on. So you have 4 of these. Okay,
right.
Asia.
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
Let's get started. All right. So first off, what I would normally do is I would actually put the box together how I would want it sitting up, okay? Just to make sure everything fits before we start adding the screws to it. Okay, so this is pretty much how the box would be. So now it's time to add our screws.
All right.
It really doesn't matter how do you start adding the screws, but I would start off with the longer size first. First, you want to make sure that your drill is on the right setting too. You want it to make sure it's tightening up and not loosening up as you're drilling. I would flip it over like this.
Okay.
So first off, after you got your board set up, you also want to make sure that this side right here is flush together, okay? I would typically get my screw and actually stick it in a hole. We actually have 10 pre-drill holes. Then you get your drill ready. Take it slow. So the first one is done, all right?
Yay.
So now we just walk our way down. You can flip it however you want to flip it now. Just make sure that the screw is in there properly.
And your screws, they may have a little, if you have pre-made kits from Habitat, your screws are decking screws, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And so they have a little bit of a different drill bit. So you'll just have to check in your toolbox for the different drill bit, or you can change out your screws. Just make sure that they're the same length.
Exactly.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. How y'all's look?
Probably not like yours, but
No.
we're good. We're good.
First part is done. Let's do the smaller piece.
Okay.
So same concept. The hole's already pre-drilled.
Okay.
I'll just let y'all catch up.
For a small fee, Asia can come to your house and build your box.
I sure will
just
do
saying,
it.
in
I do
case
it.
you're
I do
having
it
any
for you.
trouble.
Right. Oh, let me show you a trick, Lindsay.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is what I want you to do. So you see how you got the holes in there already?
Mm-hmm.
I want, instead of holding that board up right now, get your screws and just pre-drill each screw in each one. It's gonna help you out a lot in the long run.
For all of those watching the video, I want them to pre-drill
Definitely.
these last set of screws halfway through the board, but not all the way through.
You can do it for each board too. You don't necessarily have to wait till the end. Now just
Alrighty.
go ahead and drill. You gotta learn. You gotta learn. Y'all can add this to your resume.
Yes.
Put the planner's box together.
That's right.
Yep.
Next year we'll be on to bigger and larger projects.
Yes.
Let them know that Asia taught y'all how to do it.
That's right.
This is exactly what your box should almost look like anyway, depending on how you put it together. And what you do with it afterwards is on you. You can paint it, decorate it, have the kids decorate it, have the kids paint it.
And we would encourage you to show us your finished products as well. I mean, we'd love to see them. Maybe you can send us a shout out. You can email them to Lindsay. We can post them on social and kind of show everybody what the DIY projects look like. We'd love to see your finished products.
Okay, what does everybody got for their finished product?
So I made my box.
In my box. It's definitely complete.
Asia's is definitely better.
No, y'all,
Yeah.
ours pretty much look the same.
All right, so we're going to show you what a finished product looks like. Asia is putting the finishing touches on her box. These little felt feet that will protect your surfaces. So whatever you put the box on top of, it'll be protected so that it won't scratch. You may want to get some bigger ones, just depending on how precious the countertop or the tabletop is that you want to put your box on top of. We have painted this box, but I would, again, just protect the box with a little bit of stain or lacquer or paint just to protect the wood. All right, and then we got these beautiful succulents. As I finish up, I'll plant these. I'll put some pebbles or maybe even a garden liner to protect the wood inside the box. And I'll put some pebbles in the bottom just to give it a little bit of height. I'll take these out of the plant containers, and I'll just plant them straight in the box. So they'll lay a little bit flatter and a little bit flush on the top of the box. But this is what your DIY planter succulent kit can look like. And Asia, you did a great job. Thank you so much. Great job, Lindsay.
All right.
Asia, it has been so much fun to do these planter boxes with you, but I know that your story is much bigger than just today and today's project. Would you mind sharing with our audience just a little bit about your journey with Habitat?
Yeah, definitely. I don't mind. So I've been with Habitat almost 5 years, give or take. And I actually was nervous about working for Habitat because I didn't think a woman could build. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm used to it now, and we can do it. It's definitely a woman's job also. So it's been fun. It's been great.
And Asia, you're the house leader on the Women Build New Construction Project this year.
Yeah.
And you were the house leader last year.
Exactly.
And we have a couple of really terrific core volunteers who are also women who are going to lead our project starting April 9th in the neighborhood of Ideal, which is very close to Bonton. And so we built a beautiful house last year, and we're going to build another beautiful house for Tracy Garrison this year.
Yes, we are.
And I'm so grateful for your skills and your talents that you've brought to the table.
Thank you so much.
The virtual table and the actual physical table. So thanks so much.
Thank you, Connie.